I'm going to be hitting my head up with the Brio. I'm going to be doing a fade up here. First time skin fade, taking these gone. Then I've got a straight razor. I'm going to be making that line. I think the most superior line is the one that is curved. I'm going to cut in deep into where my sideburn is, which I've never done. I think I'll get a more superior, more of a shapelier circle, if you will. Looking forward to that. Let's begin. Brio 0. Normally I take my shirt off. Hey, real quick, hit it up with the just the clippers, Zero, and this great look. Played maybe I got a couple more hairs, did the Boris brush, laid it down. Zero product in my beard right now. I mean, it's nice and soft, and so far so good. Now we gotta put those lines in, give it that finishing touch. I think I even hit the eyebrows. You can even hit the ears. This is with a Zero. I don't think I've ever hurt myself with the Zero. They kind of talked it up as being such a short cut you could get nicked. There's probably the potential, but nothing to worry about. So better beard coming up tonight. I think I'm gonna do it tonight when I've got a second to do it. Gonna go out to Duluth Trading and gonna pick up some essentials and look around. Never been there before, so excited about that. All right, guys. Straight razor shaving with this Better Barber straight blade. Show you how that works. Strike Gold soap with it looked like wool in there. Very complex scent. Very nice. I think it's more on the medium to lighter side versus beard oil. I've got my skate deck bowl. You want it rough in here so it agitates and throws air, aerates your soap and bubbles it up. This is a Smiles for Miles bowl. Love it. 24-hour 3D make right here. I've got my Smiles for Miles wooden lathe brush. Just awesome. We don't have that in the beard community. Doesn't have anything like this. I guess we have wooden combs. Not a Bell's wooden comb, but not bad right there. That's a stunner right there. It's about as good as we have. These are about a $20 comb. You know, these can go from like 60 to 100, depending on the pour. Some of them have been going to 200. So, all right, first thing I'm going to do is draw out my lines. I got an old trick on here. Great movie, by the way. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Old school. Reason for the CD is you can map out how you want your beard to look. Corner of your mouth is kind of where you can go, or just look at where it's strong and what you want to keep. I always keep that line, but I want to cut into this more. I want that gone. Let's see what I can do. That's pretty severe right there. That might be what I want though. I want it severe, different. I want different. Got my Brio all kind of cleaned up here. You see the full, full display right there. A lot of guys, when they're shaving a day or two off from their last shave. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it down to just a couple days old stubble, not this long hair. I just don't trust never using a straight blade the first time. So I'm gonna take it down. You can use the corner of your shaver, give yourself an outline. I'm gonna try that. I mean, that looks pretty extreme, but I'm gonna get a second opinion from my wife real quick. So this picture quality is pretty yellow, but you can play around with stuff. But she okayed it, and it's just a lot, right there. But yeah, I don't know. You gotta look at it down here too. How's it gonna look here? That's what I'm keeping. Kind of swoops up. I'm gonna go for it. I don't think I see any problems with that. So, and it'll grow back, but here we go. All right, so that's the look. Oh man, that's quite the difference right there. I really did love my beard just today, so I wanted to try something new. That's quite that's quite the cut, but this is short, so I'm not losing much. A few days of growth right there, but let's try it. Another nice thing too, when this grows back, it'll slowly grow back. I can shave higher up and it'll be more of a stepped up look. This will have gradations of length. So not too bad there. Let's see. Hardest part, matching the two sides. Okay, so you get a couple tries, right? And it wasn't quite far enough back here, but can you see what I'm gonna do? Let's try it. Ooh. Ooh. Did I do it wrong? Just, mere millimeters is a lot of time invested. But all right, I'm gonna look at off camera. Oh, here's is it look even? What do you think? I feel like this still needs to go back more, but I think we'll even it up now with the razor. So I got to put a little bit of this into here, work up a lather, and shave like 1 or 2 times. And let's try it. All right, I just took the back of my nail and stuck some in there. And I'm gonna get some hot water. Nice thing is, the Badger is like the top. Badger is what you want. This is synthetic. Badger might be like $60. Synthetic could be as low as 10. And they say the synthetic is getting so good, you can't tell the difference. They also make a clear gel you can use for your cheeks. That way you can see what you're doing. It's making a nice little creamy lather, and that big thing of soap, she's not that big. It's still sitting there in the middle. So usually these guys, they whip up these bowls of soap and they get a couple like brushes full so they can do their face a few times in a few different directions. But smells good. Smells really good. Let's do one side then the other. When you're putting on the head of this, watch the video. You just pull back on here, and So this is like to keep you from cutting yourself. I've never seen anyone else have that. So you'd buy this, you'd stick it on that, all metal construction, and then once it's on and you're not going to cut yourself, you just twist that off and you've got yourself a hygienic one-time use razor, maybe for a client, or clean for yourself, or get a couple shaves out of one. So what I know from shaving is you want to go in at 30-degree angle. Here's 90, here's 45, 30. Anything less than 30, it won't cut so much. And you don't want to push. You want to let the weight of the blade do the work. And you can, even if you're like an older guy, you can pull your skin for tension. I'm going to give it a try. No cuts so far. First time, not bad. Using the DE razors kind of helped with my nerves. So let's see. You can hold them like that, something like that. Oh, that's scary. I feel like I'm really babying the blade, and there's these guys that are from Turkey or around the world. They can just shave. They shave other people. Zap, zap, zap. No cuts, no bleeding. Feels good. Feels real sturdy. Getting some short hair, getting some long hair. Oh yeah. That's one of the trickiest places, right up there. So wow. Whoa. Maybe I'm cutting I'm focusing on the tip, but maybe I'm cutting wow, that's an experience I'm never gonna forget. Half my life is potentially over, and this is fun, man. Still having a lot of fun learning, doing new things for the first time. So that's kind of cool. You got, like, let's say you got one hair that should be removed. You can literally go in there and get that one hair. Like right there, there's one hair over the line. I think I got it. All right, that's not bad. Let's see. That's another good reason to go in a little further. It's just stronger. It's going to give you a stronger line. So, let's see what that's like. More face showing. We're going to do a before and after here on the end. I think I'm just going to get the side off camera and then come back, see, did I do it right? We'll see. All right, so I just did this side, super fast and easy. I couldn't believe how easy it was. But just looking, like, I don't think you can see the hair straight on. Like, the skin kind of hangs out, like the hair is like beyond the height of the skin, which means this is probably needs to go back further. So this is this side, and this is this side. But I gotta just keep, whichever one's the furthest back is the standard that this one's probably gonna have to go to. So I'm gonna have to keep working on it. Let's try. I'm still working on it. I just put some more shaving cream. Kind of can see it a little bit better. But I think it's good. Like, it's crazy because this part is exposed and like it dimples in right there. Like right under my, whatever those bones are of your skull. But I think I've got it. This is for sure right on the money. To me, that looks right. It's more about like, how does it look right there on that one? You know, it's a learning experience. I'm going to hit up the neck too. And I really love when the back of the neck gets shaved, but I would have my wife do that. But maybe not today. All right. I really like this. I think it turned out nice. Really smooth. I have not had that smooth. It's like something that's been covered up with a beard for incredibly a long time is showing. Got my neck. What I'm gonna actually do though, I've shaved my head with one of these. I think I'm actually gonna just take this off. Like, this part's gonna be gone. I'm probably gonna hit this maybe a little bit here and then actually pick that razor back up and just knock off something right there, just gone. So probably fade a little bit, like stepping down and then stepping back up. Let's try it. Otherwise, what do you guys think? Not bad, huh? Yeah, no product. This is all day beard. No product since this morning. It is a little bit of a kind of wiry right here. Probably could knock that area down. And the reason I'm thinking that is because it kind of is like when two sides meet, like I've got this pane or panel and then it comes in with this part. So just that's like probably like the corner of a box. It's right there. Probably could just knock out some of those couple of the high hairs that stick out this way. Otherwise, you know what? It's probably going to fix itself just as it grows in the next weeks to months. But I think my beard goal would be about down to here. I had the angular beard. Thing about having an angular beard is you got to keep it up. You got to keep those sharp lines. Otherwise, you know, if you got a nice round natural beard where it rounds this way and this way, if you do go angular, you got to keep going angular. Otherwise, you're going to have that rough, bringing it back to the round again. So no envy in the guys that have angular. I like round anyways. But we'll come back for a final before and after these commercial break. All right, so used the shortest setting on my clippers, even threw one of these numbers in, came in with my Better Barber blade and just went, and it's baby smooth right there. It'll probably be back to stubble in a day or two. So that's fun, right? And wet down your beard, hit it up with some of this also Egyptian company when beard has history. What a nice set. I always say anything with magnets is good. Look at that. Those are huge samples. And just to listen to these. Very good perfume house, by the way. Tobacco. I've got some sort of an elixir, an aqua, authentic oud, wanderer, wanderlust, and Bora Bora, the place that I would love to go more than any place. So, man, what a nice little gift set, or just exploring set to try out. So, yeah, pretty cool, guys. And check out my other videos. Give it a like, subscribe, and plan on making some more exciting videos. Take care.